Hello everyone. So in today's video I beat my new hardest. It's already it's already been beat. I do have the recording, but I did not add any commentary to it, so I wanted to add some commentary to it, and then after that I'll show you the whole completion. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. This level is so fun, dude, and not only that, it's also really cool. If you wanted to do like really easy insane demon, this might be for you. Yes, it is 4 minutes long, but trust me, once you completed it, it's very satisfying. Pro tip: when you're gonna do the level, I suggest you use okay, sorry if you are seeing a lot of fails right now. I actually forgot what to do some of it for some of it, so excuse my bad gameplay. But anyways, if you want to complete like this level, I highly suggest you use both the spacebar and up arrow. Even if you're a mouse player, it just feels a lot better using both spacebar and up arrow. And not only that, for some reason, whenever I use spacebar, it never goes to player 2, and the only player 1 and player 2 I can do is spacebar and up arrow. If any of you know how to kind of like do player 1 mouse and player 2 keyboard, leave it in the comments below. A lot of the parts in this level can look a bit menacing, but once you learn it, you can do it really fast, and you will have like no trouble with it at all. Despite like this level being like a game recreation, most of the parts you actually do like normal gameplay. Like this part, you just do some robot gameplay. That doesn't mean there aren't any like gameplay recreation like this one and this one. And then there's this part which is literally just free. I will say one of the parts can be really buggy, and it's actually the part coming at this one. So basically, the bug is sometimes it doesn't register that you're going left or right. Sometimes it doesn't register from going left to right, and it's like kind of annoying sometimes, but it's not really anything too serious. This part though, I will say, gave me a lot of trouble on that little jump, but once again, nothing really crazy. Alright, once I complete this practice run, I will talk about like some of my ranking of the hardest and easiest part. I hate when like really long levels do this. Please, we don't need this. Imagine you know that like I hate doing. If you want to do that, just do something like only travel. It's like a really small spike, whatever. I don't care. But man, I hate it. I died there like twice, actually once. But I hate it when I died there. Don't do that. Like you just went through like 4 minutes of gameplay and then you died through the last click. Alright, so anyways, that's the practice mode. So now I'm gonna rank the parts from easiest to hardest. So the easiest part for me is click, drag, type. I'm gonna count the last jump as one. And so yeah, the next easy one is like the last jump. Number 3 would be probably the beginning part. It's just Minikube gameplay. And then after that, I'll probably choose Lawlbit. It can be menacing at first, but once you know the patterns, you can do it in like under 5 seconds. The next one is probably Exit Path. It's just what's called mini robot gameplay, but it does have a few tricks, but you can easily avoid those tricks. The next one is Spikes Tend to Kill You. It's just Minikube gameplay, but there are some like tricks in there, but you can easily avoid that. The next one, I'd probably have to say Fearless. Again, a trend with the parts in this level is that it looks hard, but you don't have to worry about it. The next one is the Eye of It. It's just wave gameplay, but there are some fake paths with it in it, and I did get tricked by a bunch of times. But the next one is Spewer. Even after once you learn it, you kind of fail sometimes, because you might run out the puke. Actually, put hard start before spewer. Changing the blocks is tricky enough, so another tip for the hard start part, you can jump while you change the blocks, you know. Alright, after spewer, I'll choose crazy trigger. It's just mini ship, but the timing and where you need to go is it's kind of like tricky. The next one will probably be last egg alive. There's one part of this mini game with the timing. You also need to know when to use the power up. The next one is the world's hardest game. I don't know why this is technically the third mini game, because my oh my is a lot harder than a lot of the mini games after it. The second to last one is Tower of Heaven. It's just mini robot gameplay. However, the one that dreads me the most is the last click of this part. And finally, Pwong. Pwong is the one I had the most trouble with learning. Not only that, it can bug where you basically like you're meant to go right, but you didn't go right because I don't know. But anyways, that's my ranking of the parts from easiest to hardest. This took me, well, it didn't took me almost 2000. It's what's 1903 minus 74, because that was 74 practice attempts, or 1829. So anyways, that was the end of my commentary, and now I'm gonna show you all the completion. See ya, bye.